Hey guys, what is going on? It is Chris here. It is Friday. We got a pretty big slate to look at today, so yeah, decided to do a video here for you guys. If you guys played last night, hopefully you guys had Westbrook. I mean, he was just insane last night, and Aldridge. Aldridge was crazy as well. So pretty good slate of games. I didn't play, but it definitely fun to watch. So yeah, like I said, 10-game slate today. We got quite a bit of injuries to look at, so. It's looking a little questionable early on. I got a couple guys at zeros and other guys that could replace those guys. I got them a little low just because I don't know what they're going to do. So definitely, like I said, we'll get into those. But anyway, I haven't done videos in a couple of days, but haven't been doing too bad here on DK. I don't know if I showed you guys this. I could have. If I did, I do apologize. But this was on the 7th. Put in 2,000. And I won, as you see there, $8,000 profit there. And then here's some of our subs. Won $1,200. This one here won 1,000, and this one here just doubled up. So yeah, not too bad. We'd love to have you guys come join us. To get in, check out our website down there in the comment section below for Fanduel and DraftKings. I think that is mostly it for that. So yeah, let's get into today's slate. I decided to do the projections for you, so it will be a pretty long video. So like I said, you got to bear with me. But, going through everything, going through all the scenarios of each game. And for the most part, all these are, Western Conference teams. So I do like that quite a bit. All right, so our first game is Atlanta and Philly, a 231 and Philadelphia by 12 in this one. So don't want too much exposure to Embiid and Simmons because, the blowout concern here. So I really don't like too many people in this game. Two guys I'm targeting. I have them low on the projections, but still, lower than what they have, but they're still pretty good projections. I got Jeremy Lin and TJ McConnell. I do like Lin a little bit more. I might put him up to 24 here. He's just in a little better spot, been playing pretty good. 5,100, getting up there, but point guard's not crazy as of right now. So might have to put in some Jeremy Lin. I got McConnell at 21 to 22 fantasy points here. Just doesn't play big enough minutes, but it is a blowout, so maybe he gets a couple extra run there in the fourth quarter. So Lin and McConnell are honestly the two I'm looking at in this game. I'm not going to go through everyone's projections. You can just see them there. Obviously, these are mine over here. And then, like I said, as normal, if they're just left the same, then they don't really matter to me. Or if they are the same, 45 and 45, then that's where I would put them, and I just left it there. So, but yeah, Lin and McConnell, those are probably the two I'm looking at. And besides that, not much going on. Maybe look at Collins, but just not into it. It's going to be a blowout. So I'll have exposure to probably Lin and McConnell, and that's really it for me. Not much going on there. All right, moving on. Milwaukee and Washington, a 231, and Milwaukee only by 6. Very interesting. So maybe Giannis isn't playing since it's such a close spread. Washington did beat Philly, but who knows? We'll have to see if it is that close of a game and Giannis is going to play, and we should be good to go. He said he's playing, so 231, only a 6 spread. That's very interesting. So no one there I'm really targeting. I do like Beal. I probably have Brogdon over Middleton here. I have Brogdon at 31. He has been playing good the last couple games, and I do think this could be a pretty good little Brogdon game. Around 29 to 31 fantasy points for him. But, yeah, I do like a couple on Beal, a couple Beal shares, probably a little more on DK. I got Giannis a little high at 57 just because of that total so high. If, the spread changes a little bit, then I'll change him. But as of now, I don't have any exposure to Giannis, even though I got him at 57 points. They got Otto at 34. I think he'll be popular. $6,100. He's been playing good. It has been affecting Green, and it has affected Ariza just a little bit. So for sure, Otto, he'll be popular as normal. And I think that's mostly it there. I got Lopez at 24.5, but that's it. So I think for sure Otto Porter on DK and FanDuel for me. He'll be popular. And then a couple shares of Brogdon, and I like Beal a little more on DraftKings. So that's what I got going on. I do have, like I said, Giannis rated high. But as of now, I don't have him in any of my lineups. But still, I really don't mind him. All right, moving on. Indiana and New York. We have a 219 in Indiana by 8. Yeah, for sure. Questionable game here. Collison, don't know if he's going to play or not. And then, that could affect Corey Joseph. As of now, I got Joseph at 17. If Collison's out, I'll probably put him up to around 22. That's probably where I'll put him. But now I got him just at 17. If Collison plays, I'm not going to have any of these guys. So definitely watch that news. I got Moutier, left him at 26. Cantor is game time decision, so if he's out, might put him up to around 28. Not the best matchup, but a little bit more usage to go around for him. I got Oladipo at 35.5, just left him there. He's not really been doing too much recently. Small forward, I do like Mario Hezonja. I got him at 20. If Cantor's out, maybe 21, maybe 22. He has been playing pretty good ball recently. Minutes are going up as well. Has been shooting the ball usage is fine. He is facing a hard indie team here, but still, if like I said, if Cantor's out, Mario Hezonja, he is one of the bigger guys, I guess, for New York. They really don't have a big team without Cantor, so I don't mind Mario GPP only because he is a boom or bust play, but a little bit more usage for him. I don't mind Mario if Cantor's out. Got Sabonis at 35. This is with betting Turner being out. Got Vonleh at 26. If Cantor's out, might put him up a little higher. His minutes last couple of games have been fluctuating up and down, so that's the only thing that's concerning me. That's just because Cantor's playing a little more. But like I said, this entire New York side is all on Cantor for me personally. I got Thaddeus at 30.5. He'll sit anywhere from 30 to 32, so he'll be popular. Good spot. Left Knox at 21. Like I said, all depends on Cantor. Same as Luke Cornett. He hasn't been playing much, but if Cantor's out, he's going to have to definitely get a little bit more minutes for sure. And like I said, as of now, I got Cantor and Turner at 0. So I forgot to put up Kyle Quinn here. We'll put him around maybe 17. I might change it. But I got him at 17 for now. He is facing his old Knicks team, so maybe he wants to come out with a vengeance. Who knows? We'll see. Doesn't play a lot, so that's the only thing there. So that's what I'm looking at. So this game here is a question mark to me. I need to know the Cantor news that affects the entire Knicks offense there. And then obviously got to know Turner and Collison. So question mark game for me. Not really, can't put in my projection for that one until I get a little bit more news. All right, Brooklyn and Toronto, 221 and Toronto by 9. So last time they did play, Brooklyn did beat them in overtime. Even in overtime, it was 106 to 105, so it's not going to be the highest scoring game out there. But still, it should be a competitive game. Some people don't realize Brooklyn's really not that bad of a team. So they definitely can hang with some of the big guys here. So I got Lowry at 36.5. 36, I think is pretty good for him. I think that's in a pretty good spot. So I don't mind Lowry. He is 78, so I think you can take advantage of it. I got Russell at 34.5. I don't have any exposure to him as of now. I got Leonard at 45. Power forward, not much going on. I do have Ed Davis a little high. I do, as you see, Jefferson should be continue to be out. Jefferson at 24, I think he'll be popular. 24, 26, and 31 in his last 3. Last time he did face Toronto, only had 1 point, but he had 15 rebounds. Jefferson was playing in that one, so I still think this could be another good game for Ed Davis. I got Rondis Kirkus here at 20, maybe 21. But it's just the thing with this dude. I don't really like picking him. His usage is all over the place. And it's just not one of those guys I like picking. He's such a wild card play. He's been okay recently, but I got him low. I just don't want too much exposure to Kirkus here. And that's really it. So I think for sure I'm targeting probably Ed Davis and Lowry. Those are probably the two I'll be looking at in this one. And then probably moving on from that one there. All right, moving on to our next game, Cleveland and Houston. A 217 in Houston by 14. Yeah, so anyway, kind of need to know what's going on with Hood. I don't know. Like I said, I personally think he's going to be out once again. If he is, for sure, fire up Clarkson. I got him high at 32, which I really don't think's high. He's been playing pretty good ball, fast-paced team here, fast-paced game against Houston. He's going to be playing out there even in the fourth quarter a little bit when it's a blowout. So Clarkson, I like him. Put him in there. We got Harden at 63. Not a lot of good studs out there that are in good spots. So might just have to throw Harden in there. I know he's really, really expensive, but there really isn't no good studs. Durant, he's not in a good spot. You can look at Giannis, but he is a little hurt. So if they're blowing him out, may not play a lot. Simmons and Embiid in a huge blowout concern. Lillard, he's questionable. Towns in a hard matchup against Dallas. Walker's been trash. Leonard, maybe go Kawhi over Harden, but like I said, there's not much going on for the big boys. So, yes, I know Harden's not in a good spot. I still think he's going to get you 58 to 60, 62. That is a little below 5 times value, but, easy matchup. Maybe Cleveland keeps up with them for a little bit. I'm not expecting too much from Cleveland, but, Harden is probably the guy I'm going to go to. Not too cheap. If a couple injury news comes out throughout the day, I may change it up, but as of now, I got a little bit of Harden in there. Don't mind Brooks. I got him for 22.5. We got Osman. I put him up to 18 just because of Larry Nance being out. Not much else going on. Thompson at 27, Zizek at 18, but that's not much going on. So Harden and Clarkson are probably the two I'm going to have exposure to. Probably 100% Clarkson and maybe 40% or so of Harden, and and move on from that one there. All right, moving on. Dallas and Minnesota, 222 and Minnesota by 4. So, like I said, I forgot the coach's name. I do apologize. Anyway, he said he wants to go a little bit deeper in the rotation, about 10 people deep here. We saw that the last couple games that he's going a little bit deeper in his rotation. So, even with Rose coming back. So we'll see. Anyway, I got Rose at 25, got Teague at 28. I really don't have a lot of exposure to any of these guys here. One guy that could be interesting in a one-off GPP, Anthony Tolliver. Yes, I know Anthony Tolliver. I got him at 17 points here. And this is where I was actually reading that they want to go a little deeper. Expanding the rotation includes 10 players. Definitely one of the strong ideas he's considering that could help out Tolliver and Josh Okogie. So as you see there, he's been playing 26, 30, 25, and 20 minutes. Hasn't really been bad. Bad one against the Lakers, but besides that, he hasn't been bad. So don't expect a lot from the dude. That's why I got him at 17 points. But if you just really need to punt that power forward position, I don't mind him. Probably a little better play on DraftKings. But, I just, put him out there for you guys just to look at him. He'll definitely be your drop low score on FanDuel. But, I just decided to throw that out there. And then we got Towns and Jordan. Don't really care for any of these dudes. I'm actually going to put Towns a little lower here. So, yeah, really nothing going on for me in this game. I have no exposure to this one. So, that's just me. 222, I think, is high. Dallas is just trash on the road. So that's where I got that. All right, moving on. LA and Utah. $16 and ownership. It's going to be on the Jazz side in this one. So, anyway, I actually have him at 38.5. I don't trust this dude. I really don't trust him. I know he should have a little bit more usage, but I don't know how much more you can get. The dude's still shooting 20 shots a game, and he's still trash. So, like I said, I was owner to be high. His usage is crazy, but the dude just can't shoot, man. If he burns those off, game on me. I'm gonna. Oh man, I'm just so up in with Mitchell. I know he's in a great spot. A little usage for him, but like I said, I don't know how high his really can go. So if you guys want to go mid, that is up to you guys. It's only a crazy high total. And I just don't expect much of a change with out here. So that's where I got him. If you guys got him a little higher, that's up to you. But I'm just not high on him. I feel like he may not get defense. I have one since, which I think everyone else. Like I said, if he burns me, that's on me. But I just feel like it's a trap. All right, we got Joe Ingles at 31. I do like him. Point shooter. He's going to play big minutes. I got Crowder 23. I do like Jay Crowder. Royce O'Neal, I got him at 18. Some people have him at 22, 23 points, which is fine. The thing about this, he goes out there and plays 30, 35 minutes when he has the opportunity and puts up 2 or 3 real points, 4 or 5 assists. So I don't get a lot from Royce O'Neal. Maybe 20, 21 points at max. He's not an aggressive player, like I said, even when he gets opportunities. So I'm not expecting a lot from him. I still have him. He's at 5.1 times value. Probably be my drop low score. He's only 3,500. So I'll have exposure to him. Don't expect too much. Forgot to mention I got Kyle Korver at 19.5. I don't mind a couple shares of him either. He might shoot the ball maybe 1 or 2 extra times. Might get you 22, 23 points. And then we got Favors at so that's kind of where I'm going. Decent Rudy game. I do have a lot of exposure to him. He will be popular. So, yeah, I'm looking at Rudy Gobert. Shares of obviously O'Neal. It's cheap. And one, maybe 2 with Kyle Korver. And that on the West Coast here. As you see there, he's questionable. So even if he plays, I'm not high on the dude. Obviously, left elbow strain is, affecting the shot a little bit. I know, he shoot with his right, but still, it's going to put a little bit of strain on you. That's where I got him. I got Walker at 33. He's just been complete trash. If he burns me, congrats to him. I just don't like Walker here at all. McCollum, I got him at 32. If for some reason we get word Lillard's out, probably put him up a little higher. Obviously, that's going to help out Seth Curry a little bit, Nick Stauskas as well. We got Batum at 23. He's been playing all right. Aminu left him at 25, left Williams at 25. I got Zach Collins a little at 19.5. He has been playing. We don't have him crazy high, but have him at 19. And that's really not much going on in this. So 223 and a 6 spread, but I don't see much going on. I guess you can go Kemba Walker and CJ McCollum. Just see that 223 way under personally. All right, moving on. Last game, 221 total here. Golden State, Chicago, and Golden State by 15. Should be a nail biter here for sure. Anyway, I got Curry at 45.5. Even in these blowouts, he gets you 44 to 45, so that's where I got it. I got Dunn at 33. A lot of shots being put up, a couple steals maybe. I left him there. Point guard is complete crap tonight, so I have him a little bit. I got Clay at 37.5. Even in blowouts, this dude shoots a lot. As you see here, I mean, look at these shots. He's just been shooting the ball monstrous. So, yeah, I got him in there. Even in some of the blowouts, they keep Clay in there for extra shots. So I got him a little high. Shoot, I might even put him up a little higher. I really am high on Klay Thompson tonight. Like I said, if he burns me, that's totally me. But, Kerr likes to play Thompson a little extra minutes, little longer than the regular starters out there. And Clay's not afraid to shoot the ball even if they're up by 20, 25 points. So I got KD at 40. He's been complete crap. Power forward, I left Draymond at 35.5. I think that's a respectable spot. I'm not too high on any of those other guys. And then I got Looney at 23 points. I got him a little high. He's a little more respectable on DK, but still, he's been playing pretty good ball. So if you want a couple spots of Looney, I don't mind putting him in there. So that is kind of what I'm looking at here. So, yeah, like I said, definitely have to watch that New York news. We'll have to watch the Indiana news. If we get news on Lillard, I don't think so. But if we do, definitely watch that news there. And that's mostly it. So kind of a stars and scrubs game, or you can just go straight even since the stars aren't in really good spots. Just go a balanced attack if you want to. So we'll have to see how it plays out. And that is mostly it. So that is it. If you want to get in on premium lineups, check out our website to get in and follow the directions to get all set up. So that is it, guys. Hope you guys have a good Friday, and we'll see you guys all a little bit later.